Welcome to Iraqi Dinar RV, your leading source for IQD, VND, and ZWL intelligence in recent weeks. Significant developments have quietly unfolded in the currency investment world, particularly regarding the Iraqi Dinar IQD, Vietnamese Dong, VND, and Zimbabwean Dollar, ZWL. Among the most talked about updates is the activation of Citibank's foreign currency desk, a move that signals more than a routine operational update. It marks a serious shift in institutional behavior and may be the quiet precursor to a long-anticipated realignment of exotic currencies. What's happening now isn't being widely reported in mainstream finance. These moves are occurring behind closed doors, under strict compliance protocols, and through invitation-only systems designed for pre-approved clients. If you're a currency holder hoping for public redemption, now is the time to understand what's truly going on and how to prepare. A silent shift in financial strategy. Citibank's foreign currency operations going live indicates a shift in institutional liquidity strategy. This isn't an open public event. Rather, it's a sign that major financial players are initiating internal redemption processes for IQD, VND, and on a more restricted level, ZWL. These transactions are taking place in controlled environments, with detailed documentation requirements and strict compliance measures in place. Unlike traditional Forex desks, these internal systems are designed to handle contract-based redemptions, not basic currency exchange. Only clients with a verified track record, clean financial documentation, and private wealth relationships are currently participating. These are not public walk-in opportunities, and misinformation about availability is leading many to dangerous third-party offers that are often fraudulent. Compliance is king in this new phase of currency positioning. Legal compliance isn't optional, it's the foundation. Investors must be able to prove legal acquisition of their currency proper, tax documentation, transparent financial history secure, and documented currency storage. Even a small misstep, such as purchasing from an unauthorized seller or lacking purchase receipts, can lead to disqualification or red flagging by institutional compliance systems. The redemption environment is being monitored by international financial regulators, including the U.S. Treasury and FATF, and AML KYC protocols are in full effect. The rise of the Dong. While IQD continues to draw attention, it's the Vietnamese Dong that's emerging as the institutional favorite. Vietnam's economic growth, international trade success, and positive relations with the U.S. and EU have made the VND a more regulator-friendly currency. As a result, more clients are inquiring about Dong transactions than dinar for the first time. Citibank insiders report a surge in VND-related activity during the initial week of the desk's activation. Many clients are presenting holdings with clear provenance from licensed brokers, making compliance smoother and less risky. Compared to Iraq's still developing financial landscape and Zimbabwe's ongoing monetary instability, the Dong stands out for its credibility and growth potential. The ZWL challenge, the Zimbabwean dollar, remains the most challenging of the three currencies. Citibank is extremely cautious, only considering ZWL notes that are uncirculated, AA or OB series, and backed by full documentation. The country's lack of full IMF support, ongoing economic volatility, and historical hyperinflation make ZWL redemptions high risk. At present, ZWL redemptions are occurring only in rare, isolated cases and require a high level of compliance and validation. Investors should be prepared for delays, rejections, and the possibility that full access may not materialize until Zimbabwe implements broader monetary reforms. The myth of public access. A common misconception is that Citibank's desk going live means anyone can now redeem their holdings. This is far from reality. These are private, invitation-only operations happening through encrypted portals and exclusive banking relationships. There are no public appointment windows, no teller access, no open exchange counters. Citibank is operating through secure platforms, direct advisor contact, and internal vetting. If you do not already have a private banker, verified documentation, and a history with the institution, you will not be granted access at this time. Beware of scams and insider offers. This heightened activity has also attracted fraudsters and opportunists. Fake intermediaries claiming to offer early access or contract rates in exchange for upfront fees are targeting hopeful investors. Unfortunately, many have fallen victim, paying thousands to unauthorized parties only to lose both their funds and any chance at legitimate redemption. To stay protected, never share personal or banking information with unknown contacts. Decline offers that sound too good to be true. Only communicate through secure, bank-verified channels. Do not assume special rates are available unless you're in a formal, vetted program. What are contract rates, and who gets them? Another misunderstood area involves the difference between public Forex rates and private contract rates. While the public rates are available on trading platforms and reflect interbank movement, contract rates are negotiated privately. They are only accessible to high-net-worth individuals, institutional clients, or long-standing private wealth clients who meet strict criteria. Rumors of IQD rates at 3-1 or dong rates exceeding 50-1 may be true for certain clients, but these figures are not available to the general public. To access them, one must hold a qualifying relationship with a private bank, have completed KYC, AML screening, be included in private redemption scheduling. Without all three, you won't even be considered. How to prepare and position yourself if you're serious about participating in what could be a historic currency realignment. Preparation is critical. Here's how to increase your chances. 1. Review your documentation. Make sure you have proof of legal purchase, tax filings, and identity verification in place. 2. Engage a relationship banker. Reach out to your current bank and inquire about compliance review options. Use professional, strategic language, not speculative or hype-driven questions. 3. Upgrade your digital readiness. Redemptions now rely on encrypted scheduling, secure uploads, and real-time verification. If you can't operate digitally, you will be left behind. 4. Avoid rumors and guru forums. Stay focused on bank-level, verifiable information and keep your communication discreet and professional. A time-limited window. Insiders suggest Citibank is currently running a test window of 7 to 21 days, assessing transaction volumes and system readiness. Once internal quotas are met or systems prove stable, access may expand, or the window may close without warning. Other banks like JP Morgan, Bank of America, and Wells Fargo are reportedly preparing similar desks. These rollouts are not coincidental. They are part of a coordinated institutional wave. As activity grows, access will tighten. Those who are organized, connected, and verified will move forward. Those who hesitate or lack compliance will likely be excluded. Final thoughts. The activation of Citibank's currency desk represents more than just an operational milestone. It could be the early signal of a broader revaluation movement. But this isn't a moment for excitement alone. It's a moment for discipline, verification, and professionalism. In this environment, success won't come to those chasing rumors. It will come to those who are strategic, compliant, and ready. If you want a seat at the table, now is the time to earn it through documentation, relationships, and digital precision. Stay informed, stay alert, and above all, stay compliant. Thank you for choosing Iraqi Dinar RV, your trusted source for critical IQD, VND, and ZWL developments. For more updates, subscribe and enable notifications. Your future in this space depends on timing, discipline, and informed action. Disclaimer: this article is intended for educational purposes only and does not constitute financial, legal, or tax advice. The foreign exchange market is inherently risky and prone to misinformation. Consult with qualified professionals before making any investment decision. Iraqi Dinar RV is not liable for any losses or damages resulting from the use or reliance on this content.